you're aware that, holy cow, we did it, guys. Okay, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is William Axley. I'm the class vice president of the Volunteer State Community College campus of the TSU ADM program. It's a mouthful. Okay. For 2 years now, our classmates have gone without sleep. We have lost family, friends, and 50% of our liver's capability. We have had sleepless nights where we learned electrolyte imbalances. We have driven to work listening to recorded lectures. And we have become social pariahs by putting in little medical knowledge in every conversation with every person we know. Needless to say, in retrospect, over the past 2 years, it is obvious to us now that we are no longer human. We are nurses. I think it's safe to say that nursing school is not for the average person. It takes a real high level of hard-headedness and determination and all-around intelligence to make it through nursing school. I also think it's safe to say that nobody sitting here is an average person. Now, I don't know the means by which any of you other guys made it through nursing school, but I know personally that I found solace in a book. And this book gave me hope, and it lifted me up when I thought that I couldn't make it through this. I'm speaking, of course, of The Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri, the tale of one man's ascent through the 9 circles of nursing school. Now, in this story, Dante goes through the 9 circles of nursing school. He fights, he overcomes obstacles, and he finally is reunited with his diploma, who he ends up calling Beatrice, and then there's some love thing going on that kind of loses the nursing school thing, but the concept's still the same. Now, for many of you in the audience that have not had the joys of going through nursing school, I wish to review with you the 9 circles which all nursing students must go through, and we, together, have gone through. The first circle of nursing school, obviously, is the registration process. I don't recall when I signed up for my prerequisites at Ball State having to give them 20 inoculations and 37 different forms filled out and a criminal background check and malpractice insurance. So I assume this is a nursing school. The second circle is the class that we all took, bed making 101. I don't recall signing up for that class. I recall taking it, and I think I got a B in it. So I don't know how that happened. The third circle would be the full system assessment, the student health assessment. I'm very sure that that is the only time 95% of us are going to use our tuning forks. And I hate that, because those things are just so darn fun. But if it did anything for us, it forced all of us to get really comfortable with each other, really, really quickly, like it or not. The fourth circle of nursing school is pharmacology, because guys, apparently there's a buttload of drugs.
Yes, there are.
And we've got to know all of them. So, Ashley, I appreciate you warning us, because you work in a pharmacy. Give a brother a heads up. So, but that's cool. The fifth circle of nursing school is the Coumadin round. I don't know about you guys, but this thing still haunts my dreams. I can hear it at night. So call your doctor if your stools are jarring. Bloody nose, bleeding gums, from easy bruising, that's alarm. The sixth circle would be EVOL payments.
Oh gosh. Oh,
because frankly, they're just confusing. I think I might actually still owe a couple, but they haven't said anything to me, so I'm just kind of sitting on the radar. The seventh circle is -7. Moving on. The eighth circle is management class, which honestly was probably the easiest class that we had if we just remembered to do the work. So I think it might have been the hardest class in nursing school. The ninth circle, of course, was the HESI. I can think of no better place for this test to originate than the deepest, darkest, coldest circle of nursing school. Nevertheless, everyone, we made it through. We've been through all 9 circles of nursing school. We came to the other side. We're ready to get our diplomas. Except one of us is still stuck on the Hesse, but that guy is so charming and good looking. I think it'll be just fun. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're not here just to commend the labors of the students in front of us, but also the sacrifices of the families. The families that had to go without sons, daughters, wives, husbands, because we were so dedicated to school. We're also here to commend our instructors, because there are a few of the instructors that I've had here at TSU that I will never forget, because they went that extra mile to help me succeed. But with that said, classmates, we did it. We actually made it through. If there's anything that I could say that I regret from this, it's that personally at the Ball State campus, I don't believe we became close enough. There are some of you guys that I'm going to be close personal friends with for years. There are some of you I don't know that I spoke to more than 3 times, and I hate that. I wish it was different, but it isn't. And if I had one wish for all of you here today, that wasn't a joke. If I had one wish for all of you here today, it's this. Don't forget the people that went on this journey with you. We will never forget what has happened while we went through this journey, okay? We will never have an experience like this with anyone else ever again in our lives. We were all hit with the shock of nursing school at the same time. We all fought through the flames, and we all came through the other side, albeit a little scorched. And if that's not worth remembering, I don't know what is. Before I go, I would like to leave you with a special thought for the day. Develop a larger vision. So stand behind your dreams. Stand behind what you believe in. Stand behind your business. Stand behind your family, both your genetic family and your nursing family. And realize that if you have no values, your life will be valueless. And that is a quote from Les Brown, Dr. Beverly Brown, and graduate nurse, Axley's. And you can take that to the bank.